Let it all come out. Alright, I put 3 cards. Oh my goodness gracious. I feel like you just went through a really hard time in your life. You just went through a really hard time in your life. And you've deadass persevered farther than you thought you would. You thought that this would have, honestly, you thought it ruined all your relationships. You thought it ruined you. You thought it would have ruined you, but right now you are realizing everything you just went through has changed you for the better. But it's like your harmony within yourself, like you're having your own celebration. It's like this is like something you're doing this quietly. You're not being very loud about it, and it's with purpose. You may not even know why you're doing it so quietly, why you're not talking to people, but I do think that you realize the people that you were surrounding yourself with was connected to the person you were before you let go of like a big portion. It might be a relationship, like a significant other, or maybe it was like something within your family, like a family drama. Something that just, it tore you up inside. Like you literally felt like you were frail and broken and empty, but you are like, it's like you rejuvenated from the inside out. And you didn't expect yourself to do this because you were told your whole life that you were one way, that you needed other people, that you needed something else to make you feel full and whole. But you're a witch. Like you know how to like create nothing from something to from nothing. That's what I meant. Like you know how to create things without even trying. You know how to create life. You know how to create, like, I just keep getting like rejuvenacy. Like you just know how to rejuvenate like void. Like you know how to make things bright again, light again, and it's so beautiful. And it's like because of how like I literally feel like even my voice, it feels like it's getting raspier. It's like this is like you literally felt like you were clawing out of like hell. Like it literally felt like hell, and you finally brought yourself up back to the surface, and you just literally let it all come through. And you let it all come through in a way where it was just like this was never meant to be your path. It was never meant to be small. It was never meant to be dimmed. It was never meant to be something that someone else could control or change or make you mold into something else. You are you are not a rock person. You are a clay person. I found out that there's like this thing I've had seen my friend tell me about it, and she was explaining like it literally is like rock people are people that stay hard and they'll never be able to change their ways, and they just stay a certain way their entire lives. And like, but a clay person can grow with you, can be molded and evolutionize. I don't know. I think with another person and just like create themselves to be anything, and not where it's like you're moldable in a way where it's like for others, but like you realize you're clay in the way that you can be molded for the better, not for someone else's happiness or peace or someone else's satisfaction. It's all for you. It's all for you. I'm getting like a tree. It just feels like a very light energy. It feels like a very light energy, but it's like the heaviness and the depth behind it is just truly really like, it's understandable. I feel it, like, and I feel it. And like you created the world from between your fingertips. Like you created the world because I think you really like let yourself, like I think you really let yourself feel hidden. You let yourself feel hidden in a way where it was like you weren't gonna let anyone else, like from your old ways of being, change who you want to be now. Like it's like I finally have my chance, Like it was like something when you were really heartbroken, when you were just down and you were really down. You were like, I'm deciding this is not my life. Like, this is never going to be me again. And I think you're moving forward in that. I think that anything that brought you pain, it either doesn't affect you the same way or you just don't look at it that way. I think you see it as what it was. It was something that you had to go through to move forward. Anything else for this collective? I think there's something about just your future. Like, there's something about what's coming through is it's a new lease on life. It's a new lease on life. Like, it's giving, like, you finally saw that the world was between you. It was between your fingertips. It was between, like, it's like interlocked between you. Like, bro, you're finally letting the world receive you. You're finally letting you receive the world in a way where it's so expansive. And you are literally, like, it's like a new lease on life. Like, you are becoming enamored with life now, and, like, the love that life is. And I'm telling you, like, you are learning how to receive things in such a beautiful way, and it's not gonna stop. It's not gonna stop from here. You're not gonna have anything from your last life to create any friction from that or stop it. Someone's watching me. But yeah, I think that was the only thing that you really need to hear, that you were receiving. Okay.
Double confirmation.